chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. 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 I'm saying.
So yeah, we made it to MYXXXX Park today. This is crazy. So yeah, I'm grounding, walking in the park. I remember one time I was in this park and I was dressed like crisscross. I had my jersey on backwards, my Astros baseball jersey and my used jeans on backwards, and I was walking around the neighborhood and I came into the park and this white girl was like, "Why you got your clothes on backwards?" And I said, "Because I'm part of crisscross." That was funny. Yeah, that was a long time ago. But the park still looked the same. Coming to meet this boy, my young boy, so we could talk business. Big business. The coffee connoisseur. S. Brown Jr. Senior, I'm sorry. Senior. I should say cigar connoisseur and coffee mogul. Coffee mogul and cigar connoisseur. That's who it is. S. Brown, my young boy. S. Brown Senior. Absolutely, no shoes. That's what I said the first time. I said Junior.
What's up?
What's up, young fella?
You alright?
Chilling, man. You know, long day. So.
You set the trends.
Absolutely. Forever and always. That's what I do. Hold on.
Jason, tuck yourself in, you better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy? Chef cooking for me. They say my shoe came crazy, the mental asylum looking for me. You a rookie to me. I'm in that wham, bam, herbal, damn, bitch, you been a band.
Don't get scared now. My chick do stuff.
Come the fuck out on television. This is the director's cut.
Oh my God! I am the owner of the footage, and where the footage come from? Who camera is on? I am the owner of the footage because it's my camera.
About to do it the right way though. Unlike y'all. By myself with my Walmart shoes on and my diamond rubber bands and my 2 phones. That's what I do.
Remember this. Remember this.
You can't fuck with Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Queen Bee. All your haters will see.
That's right.
See. See.
Don't be mad. I can't predict.
Got it.
You know, if anybody get it, I get it. That's why that's why I've been sitting back here quiet all this time.
Like Moody had been got it. No, I'm saying the Moody not the one asking me what's different from this collaboration from that one. You gotta understand.
Once we realize
You're missing my point, then you should know that I'm gonna respond and
All I got is love for you.
Oh shit, there's some drama going on over here. Shit.
I done seen every fucking thing tonight, man.
They wildin' out. Across the street from Love Park too. The YNs out here acting crazy. Well, I'm going this way toward the love, not the hate. What's up, bro? So you know what's crazy about this love sign? I was on top of this love sign in 2013 when I did the hoodie march. 2012, I'm sorry, 2012 when I did the hoodie march. That's when I got indicted too, that's crazy. But love, what does love mean? Like, what does it really mean? Like, what are we after? What are we chasing when we're looking for love? Maybe we trying to escape all this when we looking for love, because it looks chaotic over there. He ready to fight everybody. This reminds me of when I don't know where they coming from. Uh-oh. They did all that running just to not do nothing. Anyway. So yeah, another love I had, or relationship, or situationship. I don't know what you would call this one because it's real peculiar, because this is where, for those that know of me having a daughter, which, you know, it is what it is now. It's not really my biological daughter, but I raised her, to which I don't speak anymore. But her mother, we'll call her mother Maul. Me and her tried a romance after the fact, where it was never my, what do I want to say? All the cops is up there. Where it was never my goal to be in a relationship with her. Like, I would have never chose that, but circumstance just kind of put us together, and we wrote it out for a long time. You know, we don't speak no more, which is unfortunate because I did raise my daughter, and I don't speak to my daughter either. But you know, people want their space, they want their space. So, ain't no, what's up, y'all? Y'all telling me I got to stay out of trouble. Get out the park, man. Get out the park. Get out the park. Young boys is crazy. But yeah, but like, you know, we learned a lot about ourselves through each other. I would like to say that I learned a lot about who I was through that relationship. So, you know, yeah, but like, I remember she just used to just keep going and going and going. She used to just try to keep shit going with me all the time. And one thing about me, people say I like to argue, and it's like, I'm the most non-argumentative motherfucker on the planet, but I'll be damned if I mean, I don't, like, now, like, you'll really feel a whole different way about me, which will prove that I never like to argue. I don't argue with shit no more. But me and that girl used to fight like cats and dogs. You know, she was cool. I didn't really like her either, but she was cool though. And when I say like, I mean as far as to be with. I didn't like her either, so. Shout out to Maul though. A lot of years. I appreciate you. Love Park, city of Philadelphia. Hoodie March. Coming for the #1 spot though. Yeah, this got way out of control real fast. It wasn't that deep. Boy just was screaming in the street. And the kids down here acting, oh, they got him over there. And the kids out here acting like kids. Everybody going to jail.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom.
I'm sitting here thinking, you know what I never understood about me and Maul's situation? Me and Maul was cool when I started taking care of the baby. We was just cool. Like, I never looked at her like that. And she like saw me. I actually had a girlfriend. Kurt was my girlfriend. And I was, you know, in their life too. But the crazy part is, she used to see how I used to do Kurt, like how crazy I was, how many chicks I was fucking with when I was fucking with Kurt. That's why I didn't understand why she thought it was going to change with her. Because, you know, it wasn't like I said I was going to change. I kind of like stepped into it being me, and she kind of, you know, that was the crux of all of our arguing is I was fucking with other bitches. But it was like you knew that when you started fucking with me. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Because I said we used to argue a lot. It was about other women. But I like other women. Oh well. So I'm down 2nd Street, y'all. 2nd and Noble. Crazy story. This right here used to be Fusion nightclub. One of the populous nightclubs in the city at its time. And I remember one night, I came down in this joint, and you know, I'm doing what Jay Moody do. And I had just got the drop top 650. So I pull up, I park right here. And it's like 3 different chicks that I'm fucking with that's in the club that know of each other, that don't like each other. When I tell you the end of the night, we was leaving the club and they out here fighting right here in this parking lot. This was the club right here, Fusion. Come out that door, and the car was parked right here, and my car was parked right here, and they was fighting in this lot. Craziest shit ever. And the crazier part is I left with another girl. Go figure. I guess I'm the problem, right?
It's going down. Basement, Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Tuck yourself in, you better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy?
Yo, look at all the cats. Hey. Y'all know how much I love cats and dogs and all animals. Before I was gonna get Blue, I was gonna get a goat. What's up, y'all? What y'all got the whole gang out here. How are you? How are you? Oh, you getting jealous? You said, fuck that. Give me them scratches. Don't get no fight now. What's up, dog? You got some love for me? Got some love for your boy? Oh, you left me hanging. You look shaky anyway. Alright, I'm about to shoot to the Oh shit. Man, got the Eagles doing. Heard my buddy.
Do you know about love? What do you possibly think you know about love? You know, I'm sick and tired of men using love like it's some kind of disease you just catch. Love should have brought your ass home last night.
All of the lights. Yeah. So I'm on Arch now where the big flag is. You know when you see the big flag, you know it's across the street. Hey pup. Betsy Ross' house. It must suck living there though, because you gotta have your windows covered by the damn flag. Cause that's like a thing that's always there. But yeah, we at the Betsy Ross house. I remember when I was a little boy, my grandmother brought me here. And I just remember it was like a little door that we had to walk through, and I was scared to death. But they had like these different, what's the names? Like wax figures and shit like that of Betsy Ross and George Washington and all that shit. But yeah, he sold the flag. She lived here from 1752 to 1836, credited with making the first Stars and Stripes flag. Ross was a successful upholsterer. She produced flags for the government for over 50 years. As a skilled artisan, Ross represents the many women who supported their families during the Revolution and early Republic. Salute to Betsy Ross in the big ass flag. Nah, shout out to the women though. But it's crazy because, you know, we on the fall y'all exes tip right now. And I'll talk about one of them. We'll call this one Kirk. I got a confession about Kirk. I never liked Kirk like that. And I ain't gonna make this long and drawn out, you know. I'm just trying to say like what I've learned from it for the most part. But yeah, Kirk, me and Kirk met at a show, and you know, like I gave her my card and I left it alone. Like I didn't ask for her number. I do that often. Like I'll give my number versus me asking for a number to give the lady the option. So yeah, I did that and I didn't think nothing of it. And 3 days later, she emailed me, and it was my worst nightmare from there. I don't know, I just remember being young. I was like 26 when I met her, and I remember I was coming to having success with my tag place, so I felt like I had to have a girlfriend, even though I still had a whole bunch of girls that I was fucking with. So that was just like a disaster, me not really knowing how that shit worked. And I remember I was like living with her, because I was at my mom's at the time me and her met, and then you know, you kind of like just fold into being with somebody so much that you just be at their spot. And I had just came back to my mom. Oh, well, that don't matter, neither here nor there, but whatever. And I remember, you know, I texted her like I was texting another girl. She threw me out, and that was the lesson. A girl will throw you the fuck out her shit, so always have you a plan B all the time. So yeah, not for nothing, but Kirk, I didn't really like her like that. Like I didn't enjoy her as a person at all, but I fucked with her for 4 years, 5 years. Me and these 5-year relationships. I don't know what's up with me. But yeah, shout out to Kirk. I can get into a whole bunch. And Kirk was a Scorpio too, like me. That's the crazy part, but she wasn't a fun one. She was very uptight, stick up her ass. But shout out to her nonetheless. King of the jungle. King of the motherfucking jungle, baby. Doom is out here. Y'all see it. The king of the jungle, baby.
Lord, you me tell a girl flicks. Time to